Okay, I think I'm live. Is anybody there? Great. Marianne, it's good to see you. It's been a long time. Really, really good to see you. Good to see you. All right, tonight I'd just like to share a few things about networking. I know it's been quite some time, that I ever did a video whatsoever at all. In the last couple of months, I haven't really been, kind of like showcasing my face, but I've been very much active online, and it's really so good to be right here. Okay, so I just want to share a couple of things with you that has to do with networking. And tonight, about 7 o'clock, I'm going to be meeting with a couple of women who it's on a WhatsApp group. It's called Discovering You. And it's one of the administrators of that group is Toyin Odubeso. I am going to be speaking with over 200 people on WhatsApp group about building and managing your network for profitability. But I'm not going to get into that right now. But what I want to share with you is quite crucial. This moment I have, right on Instagram Live is going to be a short while. I remember in 2018, yes, 2018, I resigned as the general manager of a radio station under a terrible condition. And a lot of people were asking me, so what is next? What what are you going to do? And I remember that a friend of mine or a couple of friends, came together and they picked me up. They made me to know the power of having a network, the power of having a tribe. I remember Oyenike Adeleke. I would never ever forget. Oyenike Adeleke called me. I was in Abuja at that time, and she said, "Gwen, where are you?" I said, "I'm traveling, just touring Nigeria." And she said, "I need to see you. You need to come to Ibadan. I need to see you." And after I finished, globetrotting, I came back to Ibadan, and this is what she had to say to me. She said, "I think you need to build a brand. Lady Gwen Media is already a brand, but I think you need to put a structure to it. You need to, make some money using that name, Lady Gwen." And then I said to her, I said, before coming to Ibadan to work as the general manager of the radio station, I was already into advertisements, trying to like build my advertisement production outfit, which was Gen Lester Africa. And she said, "You know what? Okay, whatever it is you were doing before, but can you change the name to Lady Gwen Media? Something, that resonates with Lady Gwen." And I said, the other one is already registered, and doesn't mean that I have to now register another brand name, another company. I really didn't want to go that route. And then anyway, we left it at that. We finished that meeting. And the second person called me, which was Ayo Alex Alao. If you're in Oyo State, or if you're in the global marketing where tech is the in thing, and you don't know Ayo Alex Alao, then you have another thing coming. Anyway, so Ayo Alex Alao, contacted me, and I said, "You know what, bros, we need to talk." We had a meeting, and he said, "You know what, I've been thinking, you're loaded, you've got capacity, you've got great stuff, you need to be able to put them all together into a structure. You've got great personality, you're loaded, you've got values." And I said to myself, really, I do self-doubt. Okay, so whatever you're going to do, whatever it is you want to do, one of the things you need to conquer, like Tracy Bryan's book talking about self-confidence, you need to conquer that power of self-doubt. Now, people are going to binge on that, okay? People are going to really, really feast on the fact that you're not sure about certain things. And I had staff, I had people around me who were really monsters, who were beasts, in the marketplace, who were going to tear me up and tear me down because they saw something that I didn't even see in me. So the thing is, People can actually see what you have. People can actually smell it, as in they perceive it, they know it, they feel it, and they know that they cannot be you because there is no other you. So what they do is they will try every possible means to trample on it and to kill it. So now your job is to ensure that they do not kill the you inside of you, because the you in you is a brand. And the you in you has a place that is going to, even if you can't see it, all right? You may not be able to see. You don't even have to see it, because I didn't even see it myself. But Oyenike Adeleke saw it. Ayo Alex Alao saw it. Dr. Triple A saw it. Kule of What's Up Ibadan saw it. Well, Ibadan Lawa saw it. Paula Lashiri saw it. Who was part of my staff at that time. He saw it. Josh Odin saw it. And all of those people came together, without even knowing it. They came together to help me out and to build Lady Goy Media. I'm not there. I've not even started. But the thing is, Lady Goy Media is registered. Yes, it's registered. And, in terms of the brand color, it wasn't even, I just said, because I love bright colors. And Ayo Alex Alao's team, did all of that for me for free. All right. But it wasn't just for free, but they were sewing into the brand. And they knew that they were going to get their money's worth in the future. All right. So what I'm trying to say to you, you need to build a network. Whatever it is you're doing, you need to open up and invite people in. Stop letting it be you and you incorporated. It's bigger than that. Okay. If you must thrive in this marketplace, this emerging marketplace that is going to disrupt 2020, 2021, 22 years to come, you must be be ready to partner. You must be ready to open your door and let other people come in. Team up, collaborate, be ready for ideas. And that was what Oyenike, Dr. Triple A, Kole Odubeso had done for me. And so even as time went by, my tribe kind of like, some people, fell off the track, they got busy doing their own thing. And some people, joined up. One of the people who joined up later on was Toyin Odubeso. That's talking about What's Up Ibadan's wife. She's also a part of What's Up Ibadan. And they came on board. Toyin Odubeso is actually my accountability partner. In other words, whatever I want to do, I run it by her. She makes a check, and we brainstorm. So you need to have sort of people who you can run things by, people who's got your back, people who know you, people who are ready to follow after you. Whatever dream you have, they're ready to help you to get there. They're ready to make suggestions. They're ready to allow you to pick their brains, all right? Because they know that they are investing in you and it's not free, okay? They know. Now, one of the things that I also learned about tribe, I remember recently Olamide, who died. She was my former colleague's daughter. I remember when we started Impact Business Radio together with her mother, the lady that was mothered, by her fiance in Lekki, with the two children, in the house. Olamide, I think I'd met her like 1 or 2 times, and but I was very close to the family. Anyway, that's not where I'm going to. So, she died, or she was killed. Now, the thing is, in 4 days, she was part of a tribe. In 4 days, 4 days, they came up with 16 million naira. 16 million naira. And it was, wow. It got me thinking, like, you need to know people. You need to belong to the right circle. You need to hang around and have the right network. And I was saying to myself, this girl belonged to the right network. And guess what? In 7 days, they went to 26 million naira. Their target was, I think, 22 million naira, thereabout. I think 22 or 20 million naira. I can't remember, but they supersede, their target. They went up to 26 million naira in 7 days. That is the power of hanging out, being inclusive in a tribe. Now, I'd recently done a session, a class, a free class for that matter, on how to put your own tribe together. But then tonight, I just want to share something very crucial with you in just a couple of minutes, because I did say that this session is not going to be for a long time. And I want to hope that, well, this is not going to be the end of it. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to say to you, be visible. Be visible. One of the things that Adenike Oyeleke told me, she said, Lady Gwen, get out of that office. You need to start going out. You need to start being seen. Why won't your staff, go all around claiming that they are the GM of the radio station, that they are part of the leadership, they are the leadership of the radio station? Because nobody knows you. You don't go out. You feel that as a Christian and born again, you can't be seen in certain places. And really, well, that's kind of like my perception, being a Christian, you don't want to mingle with the sinners, so to say. And you don't want to go to the club. You don't want to be seen at the club. I mean, you were at the club on Saturday, and then Sunday morning you say hallelujah, thank you Jesus. You don't want to be seen like that. But this is what Oyenike had to tell me. She said things are being done, deals are being broken or brokered at the club, and you're not there because maybe you look at yourself like, I'm a woman, I'm a lady, I want to be decent. But you're not making money. You're not getting the recognition you should get. You're not getting the accolades you should get. You're not getting the salute you should get because nobody knows you. Because they've not come into the presence and the power of your capability. They've not come into having access into what you know. You've not been able to showcase what you know. And you're just like into yourself. And I said to myself, okay, so what do I need to do? She said, every time there is an event, you feel like it, you don't feel like it, you must go. Go. And I began to go. Another person that told me to get out of myself, get out of my office, get out of my shell, was Rotimi Ige, of Nigerian Tribune. Rotimi Ige does the entertainment beat at the Nigerian Tribune, and his own base is actually Oyo State. Rotimi Ige also said it. He also said it. He said, you need to go out. You need to be seen. People need to see you. You need to be visible. Bible says, can you put a light under the bushel? No, you can't. It can't be seen. Kowulo. Do you understand? Kowulo. When you put a light, you cover it. You cover it. It's like me having this book, and then I cover. You can't see my phone. You can't see what's behind. And that's a phone. You can't see what's behind. So Bible is telling you, and those who understand, those who are the disruptive membrane of the economy, they will tell you visibility is key. Have you joined that organization? You say you are a comedian. Have you joined their association? You say you are a broadcaster. Have you joined an association? You say you are, whatever it is you do, you are a makeup artist. and you've not joined the professional bodies. You're on a long thing. So be seen. There is an event, go. I remembered, after leaving the radio station in Ibadan, my last place of employment. Well, that wasn't really my last place, but in Ibadan anyway. And I remember there was really nothing, for me to do. I was trying to come back to Lagos, and it just looks like all my friends, all the people I used to know, they had moved ahead. Some didn't even remember me. Some were even like, are you still in the media? Because I'd left Lagos for so long. And this is what I had to do. After, talking to a lot of people, a couple of people, they gave me ideas. So this is what I had to do. I was going to every event in the city of Lagos. I live on the island, so it was pretty kind of easier, for me to go for events. So I was going for almost like every event center. And then sometimes the same people get to see me at events. So I was going, I would, ask questions. I would sit at the front. I will meet people. I will exchange cards. I will exchange numbers. I will exchange contact. I will talk to people. I will come and network people together, businesses, brands together. And from there, I began to meet the people who make things go round in the city of Lagos. So what I'm saying is you've got to be visible. You've got to be visible. You really have to be visible. And when you go for events or when you go to places, please don't sit at the back. It's not the time to sit at the back. If you can get a ticket for the VIP, yeah, do so. I was telling Ubon King, I said I missed, Thinkation last year because I was struggling to buy ticket for the boat cruise. I wanted to really step up my game of networking and all of that. So, but then, hey, it is what it is. Okay, at this moment, let me say hi to a couple of people who joined. I don't know if they've left. Mary Ann, it's so good to see you. There is also King Fortune. Okay, King Fortune. There is Thierry 14. There is Nikki Moyo. Nikki, how are you? I hope you're still there. Well, if you're not, that's fine. That's okay. Nikki is there. Nikki says true. Yes, ma'am. There is also Aureolua joined in, and Moni 5365 joined as well. Thank you very much. Well, this is, I'm not done yet anyway. If you can join, that would be fantastic. So, having said that, visibility is key, to networking. There is also your presence, your online presence. Your online presence is very key. Who are the people you're following online? What platform are you using? For instance, Lady Gwen Media is on Instagram, YouTube, and what online platform are you using? Are you penetrating? And what purpose? What are the reasons why you're there? You need to find out. You need to work towards it. And then when you're on online, you need to foster online relationship, online community. For instance, I am friendly, or Lady Gwen Media is friendly with Ibadan Lawa, with What's Up Ibadan, with some other brands, which I believe with HR Tutor, with Ibadan Entrepreneurs Network, and some other brands, even personal brands, quite a bit of people. Yes, for like MIT, Ronke Giwa, and so many other people. I can't, Nikki Moyo, yeah, individuals, and all of that. So you need to foster online relationship. And as you do that, you'll find out that your presence is gradually being improved. Okay? Then learn to do follow-up. Whatever it is, learn to do follow-up. If you go for an event, you exchange contact, please ensure that, you follow up. Hey, hi, what's up? Well, I really don't like using WhatsApp, because you can't really tell who it is that you're relating with, so it's better for you to be a little bit formal and hello, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and all of that. And, I just want to check up on you. How was your day? How you doing? And all that. Yes. You need to do that. And after you've done your follow up could be in terms of email, it could be in terms of having cold call, it could be in terms of sending SMSs and all that. Now it's Salah, it's Eid Mubarak, Malud, is it Malud? I can't remember. Well, it's the Muslim festive period. It is a time for you to send messages to your contacts and wish them well, especially those ones who are Muslims. All right? It is what we call, that sort of PR, if you know what I'm saying. Adebo Ali Adebomi, it's good to have you. It's good to see you. Okay, so having done your follow-up, you need to also get something we call maintenance or servicing your relationship. You need to service relationship. People don't know how to service that relationship. Let me give you an instance. Tunji Babajide, we are friends. And there are times, I'm asking for favors, I'm asking for things. And once in a while, I remember there was a time we were supposed to have a meeting, in his office. I bought something very small, apple, couple of number of apples. I got something for him. And he was like, oh, there was no need. I said, I couldn't come, empty-handed. I couldn't. There are certain people in the industry, even outside the industry, that are on my contact list. I just send them messages, hello, just checking in on you, how you doing, how you, coping with the times and season. I drop a word or two, into their lives, into their heart, and they know you've sown a seed of compassion. Sow seeds of compassion, of kindness, sow seeds of goodness into people's lives. If you want to sow financial seed into my life, you're welcome. Sow seeds, all right? Maintain relationship. Don't just say, okay, this is a one-off. This person's done something for me. I don't have to keep contacting them. Keep contacting them every now and then. Just say, how are you doing? Offer your service. Offer help to other people, but know when to say no. Okay, know when to say no. So you've got to be able to maintain relationship, service your relationship for not because of today, not because of now, but because of the future, because of what it is to come, because of tomorrow. Okay, George, Will, hi. It's been a while. It's good to see you. Now, George Will reminded me of something, Bros Bengadinka. I'm sure we all know him. He's one of the biggest, comedian, compare whatever it is you want to call him, entertainer in Nigeria. And once in a while, I just send him messages. I'm not asking for anything. I don't want anything. I just say, you're doing a good job. Well done. Because he's been trying to feed us content, ever since the lockdown. And I get his broadcast for some of those content is going to be dishing out. So I just say, oh, bros, you're doing great. Well done. Ekushe, that is servicing relationship. You need to learn to service relationship. It's very crucial. Not because of today, but because of tomorrow. So that tomorrow when you need people's help, it's not like that person is a take person. They know that you are a giver. They know that you give compassion. They know that you give motivation. They know that you give value. Okay? So you need to learn to service relationship. And lastly, I'm going to say this. This is not part of my networking. Thank you very much, Judge Will. This is not part of my networking teaching, which is going to be much later, today with the ladies. Okay. this is what I'm going to say to you. Sometimes you need to run your race. Two things. First, run your race. Run your race. I remember when during this lockdown, everybody doing webinars, doing stuff, and I was feeling left out. I was feeling, like, why am I not feeling the ginger? Why am I not, feeling like doing anything? But right now, I feel like taking the world. So sometime you need to wait for your time. Sometime you need to know that there is a season, there is a time, there is a place, opportunity coming for you, and you need to be able to wait on it. Run your race, not anybody's race. Then, secondly, and that is the last thing I'm going to be sharing with you tonight, okay, because I need to go. I'm running out of time. Okay, is to tell you to make your own table. Set your own table, all right? Set your own table for yourself. I have Sinkers. Sinkers is joining me. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm just about rounding up. And my last point, as I share, is to say, set your own table, set your own pace, set your own space, set your own content, set your own everything. Okay, I may not get the opportunity to invite you to my platform. Somebody else may not be inviting you, but set your own platform. Invite whoever you want to invite. Make it count. Make your platform count. Make your own space count. Give your own content the way you want to give it and how you want to give it. Set your own stage, because nobody is going to set the stage for you. The stage is you set your own stage. You make your own bed. That's what I'm just trying to say to you. All right. So thank you very much for joining me, and for someone who is going to watch this much later. I appreciate, and God bless you. My name is Lady Goin. It's really been wonderful. I enjoyed, every bit of doing this. I think I should do this more, but I have my reasons for not doing much of videos these days in the last couple of months. So thank you very much, and do have yourself a great evening. I have a class to take for 7 o'clock, and I need to run. God bless you. Thank you for everyone who's joined me for tonight. God bless you. Thank you.